This image right here is called Autumnal Fire, and it's printed. It's a big metal print, um, but this is from the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina, and it is just a photographer's playground. Probably my favorite place to shoot in the world. Um, but this image right here was Jessica and I probably watched this sunset for like 2 hours. I just knew it was going to be good, so I loved the composition, and so we just camped there and hung out and snacked for probably 2 hours. But this red bush here is a wild blueberry bush, and this tree right here is it's really pretty in the fall. It starts to get these red berries. It's a mountain ash tree. Of course, when you get up on the high parts of the Blue Ridge Parkway, you get the balsam trees. We're probably 5,500 feet, somewhere in that neighborhood. The clouds were gorgeous. That's kind of what I knew. The sun was up in the clouds, but the horizon was kind of open, and so I had a feeling that it was going to be pretty spectacular. But one trick I did use on this image that I've seen other photographers use in the past, and it's probably the best result I've ever got from it. But when you shoot directly into the sun, I'm sure most of you have, you get these big glares, not necessarily the sun ray, the beams, God rays, but just the flare that usually gets into a lot of the images. And it's pretty on a cell phone picture, but on an image hanging on a wall, you typically don't want that kind of artifacts on it. So what I did is I took the photo like you see it here. Then on the second photo, I just went above the lens of my camera and just stuck my finger and blocked the sun. And so all this right here, when I did that, just totally become visible. Beforehand, when I took the picture without my finger in the photo, you really had no detail in these layers of mountains right here, because they were just full of like little flares and bubbles and stuff just from the light hitting the front glass of the lens. So by doing that, it really cleaned this image up real nice right there. And so in post and like Photoshop, all I did is I got those two images and basically brushed my finger out of it to create just a nice clean image. And when you go up to the parkway, there's just endless views, and how far these mountains are, I honestly couldn't even really guess. But it's just a beautiful place to go take a drive. You can catch it in like Cherokee or Waynesville, go to Asheville. It's just a beautiful section. The fall colors were really popping in the higher elevations. But it's just, you can see some of the light, coming through the different little dips in the mountains. This was, it was a treat. It was just a nice, relaxing, wasn't rushed. Sunsets, you have a little bit more time because you can kind of tell what's going to happen. Sunrise is a little chaotic because you get all of it super fast. But anyway, if you get a chance to go up on the parkway, highly recommend it, and have a good one.